I'm clear.
Radio, clear the channel, clear channel. In Anchor Industries parking lot.
Clear on in Anchor Industries parking lot.
Yeah. Crashed out.
Crashed out in an open field along bomb cart.
0, he's crashed out. We're still trying to get that vehicle.
Just want to make clear he's still inside the vehicle. Clear on he's crashed out, still inside the vehicle. No, still going to be in the vehicle. We believe we possibly have him on 911.
One, we need AMR for probably multiple AMRs, 32.
Clear on AMR, he shot himself. And we could hear her on the line saying she had her finger on the trigger. They're going to field off Baumgart and Birch. Shot victim. Female is still armed. Apparently has shot himself. Female still armed. 41, then east on to Birch.
One law enforcement vehicle. Got 2 patients at this time.
Dispatch, can you advise if they need a negotiator?
Any county unit, do you need a negotiator?
Negative, we do not need a negotiator.
2 patients, one is still trapped in the vehicle at this time.
So there we have it. After 11 days on the run, it's all over for Vicky White permanently. You can actually hear from that dispatch audio. I think TMZ got the original copy, but you can actually hear from that there was first kind of an impression that it was Casey that had shot himself, or he was more seriously injured. As it turns out, both of them were actually injured. I think Casey was injured from the car accident, but both of them actually went to hospital. Casey survived, Vicky didn't. But who would ever think that in these circumstances, Vicky was a bigger threat to herself than Casey White or even the cops? And I have to say, this case has made me think about other cases, but probably more in particular the Depp versus Heard case, with this idea that the worst person or the most dangerous person isn't necessarily somebody else. It may be you. You may be your own worst enemy. And you might say, looking in on certain other cases, yes, that's true, but this is also a reference to you. It's also a reference to me. In other words, that the greatest threat to you isn't another person. It's actually you being self-destructive. It's you not using your judgment correctly. It's you making bad decisions, right? And this is obviously a very bad decision from Vicky White. And what causes bad decisions? Well, I think things like having a lot of money, which she did, having just sold her home, the prospect of freedom or some kind of freedom, and that's in terms of him, but also her. And then I also think love or infatuation or whatever you call that, madness, that craziness, where someone abandons reality in favor of some kind of very vague, happy fairy tale for yourself. And so one's got to be careful in how we think. I think it is difficult to think critically and to deny yourself when the alternative is to go down the path of least resistance and give yourself what you want. Say what you want and then have it. Well, there can be consequences. There can be repercussions. There can be reality. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you guys next time.